I'm at ClawCon. I'm right in the thick of it. Peter is like right there. And you have Ben of Zoo Computer. There's so much I want to talk about, but I'm going to focus on a couple of things that Peter touched on in his talk. If you're new here, my name is Janet. I talk about AI, tech, and culture. The first point is about security, and I'm going to break down Peter's points into two. Peter basically said that if you combine some of the raw and I would say increasing intelligence of some of these platforms with the tech vectors, we just need to be thinking about this really differently. And context for this is important because in the last couple of days, Claude released a new model called Mythos, but it's not been released to the general public. It's basically been done in a contained way because they've said that this model is so smart that it's able to tap into some of the vulnerabilities of existing systems, and this whole process needs to be managed in a collaborative way. The security picture is going to change, and it's a group project to make sure that we are always ahead and on top of this. The second point is about open-claw security itself. I'm claw curious, but the security thing is what's making me not join. He basically said that is top of mind for him. February and March were spent almost exclusively on security issues. I think he made an important distinction, which is there are a lot of valid but fringe security issues which may be relevant to like a very tiny subset of people, but because the security issues, they have to be dealt with, and that takes up a lot of energy. Jumping in here quickly because I got a chance to speak to Peter after I had filmed the video, and I asked him what's the one thing that he would want us as a community to know from a security perspective, and he said prompt injections. Also, I'm in my robe because it's 11 p.m. and I'm late night editing. Now, I want to touch on something which is palpable, but you cannot get this unless you're in the room. As you guys know, I go to a ton of events. There's energy and excitement and enthusiasm in this room around this technology, and that is probably the thing that will make me try out OpenClaw in some capacity. Of course, I wish there were more women in the room, for sure. Any thoughts or comments, please let me know below. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.